Hi. This is our last section of lesson 3, evaluating expressions. So far in the rest of the lesson, we have just been given the string of letters and numbers, and we have to substitute into a variable, and then we follow the order of operations using PEMDAS to get to a final result. Now we're going to combine that process with what we did days 1 and days 2, where we were writing the algebraic expression from the verbals. Hi, ladies. I'm over here. We're doing this right now. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead and translate this English into the math algebra sentence, algebra expression, and then we'll substitute and find what our final value is. All right, so let's translate this. 14 less than the product of 12 and a number n. What does this list then ask me to do? It's a subtract, and I'm going to flip it. So this 14 is going to go after the subtract. Good. What comes before the subtract? The 12 and the n. What's the operation between those two? Multiply, so I'm going to write 12n. There's my algebraic expression, 12n minus 14. Now that I have my expression, I can find my variable, I can find my value, and it's just like all the other ones I've done today. I'm going to rewrite the expression, but wherever I see the variable, I'm going to replace it with the value they gave me. It's on the notes, the back page of the notes.
So now this.
It's okay. Double check my arithmetic. Yeah? I did okay? Phew. I did good. Yeah? Okay. Let's look at example 8. Same idea. We're going to translate that English into math, but I want you to notice something about the values of x. 5, 6, and 7. They gave me 3 different values. That means I'm going to have to do this evaluation part 3 different times.
Oh boy.
Okay? Now, as I'm writing this down, and you're kind of copying and kind of trying to figure out what we're doing, I'm going to tell you a little story about something that happened to me in my high school chemistry class. So there I am in chemistry, and I have the formulas in chemistry that look very much like these math things, okay? Except instead of single letter variables, I'm given little chemical names, little chemical symbols. And the teacher says, now class, be very careful. Make sure that you use your equation to calculate what this is going to do before you start mixing your chemicals. And I went, okay, boss, and that's all he said. So I started mixing. And I ended up with, on my paper, with 3 things that looked very much like these 3 things that I'm writing for you right now. And I saw that, and I had a little bit of an anxiety attack. And I said, there's no way I can do this. This is too complicated. But my lab results said, select an amount of this one chemical and put it in your little beaker with the rest of the chemicals we had. And then write down what happened as the reaction. I went, okay. And I looked at these and I went, I can't figure out which, you know what, this one looks good, but I'm not going to calculate what's going to happen. I'm just going to dump this amount in and just see what happens. I may have set off a fire drill.
Oh boy.
Because if I had run the numbers, what would have happened is it would have told me this thing gets really hot and would have exploded. But I didn't run the numbers, and so I didn't know it was going to blow up, so...
I miss.
Yeah. She's like, I heard this story.
Wait, Mr. Robertson?
Okay, no, it was a very long time ago because I'm old. Yeah, same school. Yeah, set off a fire alarm because I did not run the numbers.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay, so you're going to have 1 on your do now. You are going to, not do now, your daily work. I'm going to give you